Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Albert and Billy Show with my guest host today, Miss Casey Roberson Shaver. I'll just call you Casey Roberson. That's how I know you. She's my cousin. That's all I've always called her. Papa is okay, though, folks. He did have issue with some low blood pressure, but he is home today. But he needs to rest. He's getting him some rest, but he'll be back, folks. And I thank everybody for checking in on him. We do appreciate that. But he's home. He's home. Feisty as ever.
No place like home.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, he's happy about that.
You don't get much rest at the hospital.
No, he never wants to have to spend the night.
One of those absolute necessities.
Absolutely. Yeah. Man, it's hotter than a really hot place outside.
Hey, listen, but you can actually
really
see.
Hot.
You can actually see outside
now. It is
now.
nice to see. Yeah, the rain's going. Yeah,
all
folks.
That smog or fire.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've not looked it up. Somebody said it was
I didn't like it.
Fires in Canada.
Oh yeah. Well, their leader's an idiot, and he probably setting on knowing him. But yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, I would understand it if we were in Michigan, but
yeah, we shouldn't be here.
Quite a long way from Canada.
That's funny.
So I thought it was just somebody pulling my leg, and I'm like, okay, well, okay.
Yeah, no kidding. And but it has been really hot here this past week, but it's storming just a few hours ago, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
And now it's a clear,
beautiful
blue sky. So yeah, I like that at least. Well, let's see, Casey. We want to wish some people some happy birthdays, don't we?
Oh yes.
We'll do that first, so I don't forget.
All right.
You've got the list there, don't we?
Yeah. So.
Okay, let's see here.
We got Bob DeGennaro was the 28th.
Yeah. All these birthdays are this past week or coming up, so here they are. Go ahead, Kate. Well, I'll say some. I'll do the first ones and you do the second ones. How about that?
Okay, that'd be good. Yeah.
So Pauline Henderson, hers is the 29th. Michael Calvard's is the 30th.
And
what is today's date?
The 30th. And his sister, but not twin, Angie.
When's hers?
Today.
Same day? That is so weird. They have the same birthday and they are not twins. No, they're not. No. What the heck? I never knew that. That is funny.
Yeah.
Chase Smith is on July the 1st. Taylor Lockhart, July the 2nd. Happy birthday, Taylor. Tammy Turner, July 2nd. Speaking of Taylor Lockhart, actually, she wants to be a guest on our show.
Oh, that would be
we'll
fun.
have to, we'll have to make that happen.
Yeah.
Tammy Turner, I think I said her, July the 2nd. Laura Anderson, July. Wait, no wonder I'm messing up. You're supposed to read those.
Yeah, well, Billy kind of likes to hear himself talk sometimes. So
My bad.
It's okay. Laura Anderson, the 2nd. Mark Blankenship, the 3rd. Carol Hankins, the 3rd. And Jamie Roberson, the 4th.
Jamie Roberson, you were born on the 4th of July. I did not know that. Did you know that? I didn't.
Well, at one point, I'm sure I did know it. But
I guess I did. Right. Yeah, I mean, he's kin to us too. But I didn't know that. That'd be pretty cool. Birthday on the 4th of July, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that must be the only one that it's on here anyway. That's pretty cool, Jamie Robertson. I did not know that. I better not put this up though. There's some announcements in that, aren't they? Well, I'm sure we'll have some community happenings here, but I think they're all over here, so I'll set that there. Let's see. Let's see. Was that? No, that's mine, isn't it? But you've got that worded much better, right?
Yes,
I'll let you do those in a minute, then, because good luck trying to decipher that one.
Yeah, I'm going to actually post it. It's worded very well.
Good. I'll let you tell everybody about the summer nights and all that good stuff that's coming up very, very soon. I'll tell you folks about the Bargain Basement. That's going to be on July the 1st. It's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
At the end of June.
That's crazy. July the 1st is tomorrow, folks. So tomorrow, be sure to go to the Methodist Church from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. This will be sponsored by the United Methodist Women of the Church. All proceeds are used for missions. Most items are $1 unless marked. And they have books, shoes, linens, clothing, and all types of miscellaneous items. Clean, usable donations are always appreciated, folks. And you can bring them to the church sale days, or you can call the church to make arrangements. Doesn't give the number, but it's in the book. And please do not leave. It says, please do not leave donated items outside the door, though. And that's funny. Dogs, you are not permitted to shop.
In quotations, dogs are not permitted to shop.
That's pretty good right there now. Apparently they had some dogs trying to shop down there.
At one point, that must have been an issue.
Snoopy, do not come there and try to shop.
It's probably more of a Cujo. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's weird me just having two announcements. I like this, Casey. This upcoming week, folks, July 5th to the 7th, there'll be a sports camp. This is going to take place at First Southern Baptist Church, right here in downtown Pikeville on Main Street. It'll be held Wednesday through Friday, and the times is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. each day. Pre-registration will be available online at myfsbc.com. Let's see, you can also call the church, and the number to First Southern is 447-2349. Children will receive instructions in various sports by local coaches and players. Enjoy Bible stories and refreshments. So that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, 1st through 6th grade, I think I saw on that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
You're right. 1st through 6th grade are invited. So remember the numbers 2349, folks, if you want to sign up for that, or check them out online. And oh crap, I did see one more. You don't have this
Go
one,
ahead, Billy.
Dadgummit. I thought I was going to get away with two, but I better say this, and we have been promoting this, so I'll say it again, folks. Sign up continues. They're still letting you sign up for the Bledsoe County Library Summer Reading Program, and you can come by the library. It's literally right across the road from us here. It's on 478 Cumberland Avenue, and pick up a book bag, reading log, new books, and get started. It says Teacher Kathy Britt will be doing story hour each Thursday at 10:30 a.m. and that'll last through July the 6th, and that's at the Pikeville Farmers Market when she does that, which is right by the library. The summer reading program is a fun way to improve reading and listening skills, and an ideal way for grandparents to spend quality time with their grandchildren. The program closes July 13th with an ice cream party. All right, ice cream and certificate party. That'll be at 1 p.m. at Ember's Ice Cream Shop. And let's see, participants also must read or listen. Okay, here's what you got to do. If you're participating, you must read or listen to 10 books to attend the final party. Everyone reading 10 books will also receive a McDonald's coupon for a free Happy Meal. So get signed up, give them a call, folks. The number to call is 447-2817. That's 447-2817. Okay, I'm not even going to look at it no more because I'll find another one I got to do. I'll let you do a few.
So, community-wise, too, Saturday we've got the farmers market that from 9 to 2.
Big one. This is tomorrow, folks.
Tomorrow, 9 to 2, and summer night concert and cruising in, and it starts in town here at 5.
And they're fun. They're like the cruise-ins used to. I'm just gonna be honest. Cruise-ins used to be not a big deal. Nobody came to them. They weren't all that. But the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, they've really put a lot of time.
It's an event now. Like it's legit now. It's good.
Yeah.
And then they add all these other events with it, and I like that.
Yeah.
And I think it's Good Rockin' Tonight is the entertainment. Yes. Because I remember that name. Good Rockin' Tonight.
Good Rockin' Tonight.
Yeah, they'll be on the Main Street stage. Okay. So it's cool how they combine all that.
Yeah,
and they usually get a good crowd, don't they?
Yeah, they've done some really good planning with some of these events.
That farmers market is livened it up. I do believe that's the key to it right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's that place is always crowded.
It is,
On
isn't
Saturdays,
it?
yeah.
It is.
With a little bit of everything.
I know, so we'll have to check that out tomorrow.
You may get to see Billy in person and
That's
ask for his autograph.
That's right.
Yeah. Make sure you bring your Sharpie.
I'll be silent.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I say
What else we
next
get?
week we've got the 4th of July coming up, and
Oh yeah, that's what Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
yes.
And
Yeah.
So Pineaple's got the celebration at the fairgrounds. They've got some stuff starting about 6 p.m. at the fairgrounds and with fireworks at 9. And,
That'll be cool.
That will be fun.
It is, and you know, in case this is the first year they're doing it at the fairgrounds. It's a Star Spangled Celebration. They've done that the last few years here in downtown, and it's a really good event. A lot of people. I guess that might be why they're moving it, because the crowds have been getting larger every year.
Yeah.
So I can get that.
And with buildings and the trees, I think maybe
That does make sense.
Issues with shooting fireworks and everybody being able to see.
That is what it is. That's it.
Yeah.
But it is a good event, folks. You just got to remember, though, it's at the fairgrounds.
Yeah. At the fairgrounds. Just look up.
And we did say Tuesday, right? Tuesday.
4th.
Tuesday is 4th of July.
Dunlap
cool.
is also, of course, having their annual celebrations with a parade at 9 and music starting at 10:15 just after the parade.
Really?
And fireworks at 9. They usually have a good show as well.
They do. So theirs is an all-day thing that day, isn't it?
All day.
What's their parade? Man, it's been around forever.
Yes.
I can't believe I mean, it's a good parade. It's a good, but I think they've had that pretty much my whole life.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember a time without it.
Yeah. Well, that and the strawberry parade over
that's
in
right.
Dayton. Yeah.
And I bet as a strawberry fest, it's done been.
It's been and gone. Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, you missed.
I didn't
You
make
should have
it.
listened. I announced that
You
when I
did?
gave toasted last time, Billy. If you would have been listening.
I remember that now.
Yeah,
That's
if you
funny.
paid attention to me talking.
I so remember that.
A couple of things that have came and passed, though. They had the HOTS race, the Heart of the South Road race, recently.
Really?
Did you see all the people that were walking and running down 127?
Yes, I didn't know what was going on, so I'm glad you told me.
So in the paper, it's kind of funny. It's not funny, but they've some of the racers have rescued some kittens.
Oh, did
And
they?
I think they
That's
also
cool.
accidentally rescued my dog last year. I think he joined the race at some point because he got gone. So I just picture him being the dog that's finished the race with all of them. And he's probably wearing, a ribbon wherever he's at.
I did not know that. That's wild.
I think he joined into the race last year.
Well, I can before I can tell you that I had a dog get stolen too he was at the 127 yard sale, but he was a pit, but he was super friendly.
Yeah.
So friendly, so much so that he would literally, when I come to work, he would go out and about to town and just greet everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was a problem, and I always worried about that. And sure enough, 127 so he got gone.
Well, that's what happened with him. He just wanted those runners to pet him, all day. So he'd go out there to the side of the road, and I think he's just joined up with them and
He probably
followed them.
did.
And followed them. Is
Honestly, I think I saw my dog on Facebook somewhere in Crossville.
like mine out there living their best life.
It
We
did
really
look
are
like he
worried
was.
about them, and they're having a big
It
time.
did give me some relief because it did look like he was living a good life. So I'm sure the person didn't realize they were stealing.
Yeah.
But so that made me feel a lot better about
good.
it.
Yeah.
What else you got there?
The IRT that they had, the military clinic that came
yeah, that was
recently.
good.
It was very good. So I don't know that they put out officially any statistics, but
They
I did
haven't.
see the
Okay,
pre-release.
tell us.
So I'm going to tell you.
Cool.
2,608 people were helped with
Oh wow.
with a final
great.
cost or what was given out care wise, but $1.69 million.
That
the care,
would
so
say I would call that a success.
That's wonderful, yeah, for Bledsoe and Ray County to host that.
Hope they do it again.
Hopefully they are able to do that again.
Or did they talk like they would? I really haven't
I
heard.
think you have to request it every year. You have to kind of put in a request for, and I think they try to stick to some of the rural counties that don't have as much access to.
They should. I like
to health
that.
care. Yeah.
Well, good for them.
Yeah. So.
You know what? That'll be a sports one there.
Yeah.
I was about to tell you to say it, and I was like,
that.
hold up.
Yeah, this one though, I'm going to talk about the
yeah, we can talk about that one again.
Fundraiser. Yeah, we can talk about it twice.
Yeah.
It's coming up July the 28th. It's going to be a football scrimmage.
Okay, thank you for explaining that.
They've got 4 teams coming. Going to start at 6 p.m. at the high school. No cost for admission. Cool. And the part of the fundraiser is that they're doing Boston butts. You can do plates or full.
Yeah, they got that part right.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
You know, like you can pick up a plate at 11 a.m. it says, and they'll deliver locally.
Yes.
But that's about it. And you can, the number costs 447-2022. But other than that, I got nothing.
Yeah, or 208-8246 is Christian Raines. The other one is Michelle Raines. But yeah, that is for football. Yeah. For the quarterback club.
It's for the quarterback. Okay.
Yeah, and it's the same day as the scrimmage. That's
So where is it? So it's at the high school.
It's at the high school.
Yeah. Okay. So they didn't put that on here.
I got you. Hey, I got you.
I'm glad you do. Because I had to cipher through this. Yeah. It said 4-team scrimmage, 6 p.m. No cost. Didn't say the teams. And then just Boston butt, $50. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Whole butt $50. If you want to plate it, it's $10.
Okay.
You can pick it up or we can deliver. One of the two.
Well, I'd say a lot of people will get the Boston butt though. They're good.
Yeah.
And then you don't know anything about this one, do you? I had to cipher through it too because it's some more Boston butts for $40 each. It's a fundraiser for something.
Squad?
I guess I don't know. It's the rescue squad. It talks about. They want me to say, they sell fireworks every year, so of course you can go there and buy some fireworks, folks.
Fireworks sound the same thing, but
whoever wrote this, I don't
pick it up tomorrow. Looks like first come first serve, $40
for a Boston butt.
Boston butt. Cooked, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I don't know what the fundraiser's for though.
Probably just for the.
I'm going to say I'm going to go out on a limb and say the rescue squad. Because that's the only thing that I see, and something about through July the 5th. What's
the fireworks?
I guess you can sell fireworks. Yeah. They'll have them through July the 5th. A lot of people do buy their fireworks from the rescue squad, and that's a good thing. Yeah. And that has started, and it runs through the 5th.
And they're probably doing the other just while they're there anyway.
That makes sense. Because there's something about. Well, here's another way to find out. I was telling you this, folks. This is the best way to find out. Call 447, and what an easy number, 2222. You can't beat that. 447-2222.
They bribe somebody over.
They can tell you about
it. Get that phone number down.
That's right. They must have. That's easy. So, call that if you have any questions about the fundraiser that we don't have all the info about.
But fireworks or the Boston butts, the rescue squad has got you covered. Give them a call if you have questions about it.
Yeah, go support the rescue squad. That's a good thing. They're not getting paid to do anything, folks.
No, they're there.
That's why we have these fundraisers. We always try to emphasize on here too. Remember that, folks. Any breakfast or anything. Do we have any breakfast this weekend, producer, or is this the one where there's not one?
First Saturday is usually the rescue squads. So
maybe they're not because of the firework, maybe.
Well, they changed it over to the Boston Butts, I'd say.
I guess that's why there's not, because they got their hands full of the Boston Butts, I'm assuming. Because it doesn't say anywhere on there about it, so that makes sense on that one. But anyway, what we're saying is all these places that have these breakfasts each month, it's because they're volunteer. And you're doing a good thing when you support that.
You do, and you don't know how much you need them till you need them.
You dang right.
Yeah.
You don't want to find out the hard way.
No. So support them before you need them.
That's exactly right.
You've supported them all along, not just because you've needed them.
I know. Yeah. Well, is that all yours? You have another thing?
That's all I've got.
Okay.
The other things I've got is for sports later.
Yeah, no kidding. And that's going to be here before we know it.
Yes.
The Jamboree is going to be here before we know it. We'll tell you all about that in sports. But now it is trivia time in Tennessee.
I like that bit. We'll have to record that and just do that for everyone.
I know. I like it.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, producer, you're my lifeline, so listen up, buddy.
And And don't you be looking over here and getting my answer. Yeah.
I'll try not to.
Yeah. What
No.
what did Mr. Albert have to say? Did he have anything to? Was he about my trivia the last time?
Oh, he was impressed.
No,
He's
well, I
not easy to
googled
impress.
it. Well, I did Google it. Did not come off the top of my head. He impresses me because he
I know.
just randomly comes up with this, and
I don't know how he
my
does
brain
it.
don't
I
work
do
that
not.
way. Yeah. I thought when he watches this, he's gonna be like,
Oh
okay,
yeah.
Billy.
Yeah, he liked it. He liked it.
Okay. So, okay, I did do some 4th of July trivia.
There we go.
Okay,
He
okay.
would like that too because he sticks to themes sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
well. So, what country did fireworks originate in?
Oh wow. You have any idea, Lifeline?
Yeah. Yeah, they like flying things, so fireworks and spy balloons and
Oh, in China.
China, yes.
Yeah. I can't believe they started there. I did not know that.
Yeah, and
Wow.
researching that a little bit, it was that the noises scared people off, and it said the mountain men. Now, thinking of China, I don't quite picture a mountain man. I need to research that further, but for the mountain men to scare them off is how the fireworks started.
I didn't know that was the reason either.
It's just, yeah.
Wow.
So very long time ago, yes. So what U.S. country, country, U.S. country.
That's fun.
U.S. 101 country. Okay. What U.S. company tourist attraction is the world's biggest consumer of fireworks?
A tourist destination?
Yeah. They have fireworks, I think, every single day.
Real? On the 4th of July?
No, just every single day. They're the largest, world's largest consumer.
Okay. Well, the only place I know does that is Disney World.
Yes.
Okay.
Disney World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah. Check.
They might have to have a cheaper show now because they lost a lot of money. We'll see.
What color do you think is the most difficult to make in fireworks?
Ooh, that's a good question. What color is the most difficult to make fireworks? Producer, what do you think? I'm gonna say blue.
Yeah, blue.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't even act like that was a guess.
I know.
Blue.
I should have been
It's
like, yeah, that's what I should have done.
Silly.
Acting confident about it. Yeah, that was a complete guess.
Yeah, you could have come out.
That is a good question, though. Interesting. Learning a lot about the 4th of July right now.
And so this is just random. How many colors are in a bag of the regular M&Ms?
Ooh. Well, when I was a kid, I could tell you. Let's see. Regular M&Ms, how many colors? How many colors? Lifeline, you got a guess? What's your guess?
He's Googling it over there.
Oh.
Look at him. No.
Oh.
He's cheating.
I'm gonna guess 6.
That's probably a good guess.
Yeah, that's right. 6.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yep.
Good. So what are they? Red, blue, green, yellow, brown, and I'm missing one. But there's another one. Orange, maybe.
Green?
Green. Yeah, green, yellow, orange, brown, blue, red.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, last one. Totally random.
Okay.
What is
Papa would like that.
Totally random. What is the name of the motel from the movie Psycho?
Ooh, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a really, really, really long time. Made a lot of people scared to take a shower. But and the reason they're scared to take a shower because they were staying at the Bates Motel.
Bates Motel, you got it. Yes.
And
correct.
Dang, how did that? His mama was crazy too, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I ain't saw it in so long.
Yeah.
His name was Norman something. I do remember that. He was weird as all get out.
Yeah. I have checked the shower.
I need to watch that movie again. It's been a long time. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Just from that movie, it's amazing at the people that will not take a shower, and it's because of that one shower scene. The actress that played that part never took a shower again in her life. She couldn't.
Well, that's probably where the whole clear shower curtain
Maybe
started.
so. Maybe so.
So,
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, she was acting, but I guess it scared her so much
got
that,
in her head. Yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I feel, and that's Janet Leigh, and I hate how she passed away because I really believe she died of a broken heart because her daughter was Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia on Star Trek.
Yeah.
She died. I can't remember exactly what caused her to die. It was very unexpected.
Oh.
And Janet Leigh was her mama, and she died the next day. I mean, she died of a broken heart.
Clearly. I think that is real.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I think so too,
sad.
because my former boss, former owner of this radio station, I believe that's what she passed away from too, because her daughter, she just found out her daughter was going to pass away, and I don't even think it was a week. So
Yeah.
So there's definitely something to that.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah. Death is never easy, but that tragic death is a whole
Yeah. Well, that was some dang good 4th of July trivia and a few random. Now, Papa would appreciate the randoms because he is king of the random ones, let me tell you.
Well, you got to keep it mixed up, keep you on your toes.
Yeah, he can keep you on your toes with it, that's for sure. Well, folks, coming up after the break, we'll have some sports for you, and we'll have some other stuff for you. It ain't Albertology, but we'll give our version of it, and of course we'll have some jokes for you. Gotta have that. But that is all coming up after the break. Stick around, folks.
Welcome to the Dunlap Mercantile, located in the heart of the beautiful Sequatchie Valley at 15664 Rankin Avenue in Dunlap, Tennessee. Stop in today for some Mayfield ice cream or a cup of community coffee, and if you're interested in renting this venue for your event, call 423-949-2552. Stay tuned to DunlapMercantile.com for concerts and events coming to the Dunlap Mercantile in 2021. God bless.
Welcome back, folks, to the Albert and Billy Show here on WAT Radio. You're listening to us and watching us on Channel 18, BTC Fiber TV, and on the BTC Fiber YouTube channel. You, of course, as I always tell you, you can watch all the original shows from BTC Fiber on there, all the episodes. Get on there and subscribe. Get on there, like and subscribe. That'd be even better. Leave a nice comment if you want to while you're at it.
Yeah, and
we do appreciate it.
From some of the statistics, there's a lot of people watching from different places. So
yes, they are. It's kind of mind blowing. I really wish I could answer. Well, I do realize that we have a lot of viewers from all over the world, and we always say we're very grateful for that. And I do apologize to any of you that I've not been able to answer some of your letters that live in other countries, but it's because I do not know how to translate on there. If I did, I would gladly answer them. In my defense, I have answered a few questions from Ireland and Canada and England. That's because they speak English.
Oh, God.
So I've never apologized for that, so I will now. Trust me, it's not intentional. If I can ever figure out how to do the translate button, I will answer you. But yeah, you can check everything out on there. And like I said, get on our like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And of course, my guest host today is Miss Casey Roberson Shaver, we'll say. And this is your second time as guest host. We were at it was supposed to be the house help that day, but we ended up being at the new house that they're doing. And man, I didn't know. We knew the name of it that day, but it's left
House
me.
of New Beginnings.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's House of New Beginnings.
Yeah.
Which we'll go back there, folks, and let you see the finished product of that. We were there at the very early stages.
Yeah, to see the progress of that. That's
Too. That's a good thing that they're doing. So she's back with us today, And she's got some jokes for us a little bit later on too. But we got some sports to talk about. It's not a whole lot because, quite frankly, folks, there's not a whole lot of sports going on at the moment. There's really not. And I did watch the College Baseball World Series, but I don't remember who won the national championship. I know it was LSU and Florida. It was two SEC teams in the
sure
finals.
It was LSU.
I hope so. I would rather them. I'd rather them win, I guess, because of football. Because in football, I've always, if Tennessee's going to lose, I'd rather them lose LSU than Florida. The two teams, if you're a Tennessee fan, that you don't want to lose to is Florida and Alabama.
You got it.
know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I guess I was going by that theory.
Well, just like every sport that school's.
It is. Well, and speaking of baseball and softball, though, in Tennessee's defense, it is an accomplishment that both of them did make the World Series. The ladies made the softball World Series, and the guys, I think it's the first time in history that Tennessee's made the World Series. They've been good for the past, I guess, 3 years. They got a new coach, and he has turned the program completely around.
Absolutely.
But they kind of fizzled out in postseason the last 2 years. They had great regular seasons, but didn't do anything in postseason. But this year they did. They made a good run. So I like that. That means they're getting more used to it.
It's
Got to remember, in baseball, Tennessee has not been a winning program ever until this guy come along.
Yeah.
So I think it's just his third year.
Yeah, he's put together a good program.
He really has, and fast, and he's recruiting well, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd throw that in there. And speaking of softball, you got some good news for Ella Baker.
Yeah, Ella Baker, she did win the TSSAA District 5 AA Player of the Year.
That's awesome.
And the Tennessee Sports Writers Association All-State Tournament, All-State Softball team.
That's just as awesome.
Wonderful.
That's actually huge.
Yeah, and as a junior.
That's awesome.
Junior,
So congratulations, Ella. That's really good. That's really good.
She is an absolute.
She's good though. She's a great
athlete.
pitcher.
Yeah.
She's just a great player. Period.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
glad to see somebody from Blitzville get all state.
Yeah. So
That's
if
awesome.
you're looking for somebody to follow, she'll absolutely be one that.
I think so too.
That you should follow this year.
I
Seeing
think
her
so
accomplishments will be.
They've been to the state the last couple of years. They've not been able to get past that threshold to get quite to Murfreesboro, but you got to remember, still they're so close, and they are a young team.
Yeah.
And so next year, I think chances are good for them to do that.
Yeah.
To reach that goal.
One graduating senior, so it's a little bit
Yeah.
the same,
So it's just
same
they're
crew
going to be
coming back.
reloading.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to miss her though. But they still got.
They will.
Some of the ones coming back are going to be.
Yeah, and I think they have some good freshmen coming in next year. So I think the Lady Warrior softball program is in good shape right now.
Yeah, good.
Looks that
sure.
way.
Yeah, Mary's really.
Mary McGowan in school.
Melton. Yes.
Melton now.
Yeah.
But I think her and Greta Van Winkle have done a great job with that program.
Yes.
And they deserve to be acknowledged for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So so congratulations, Ella, on that. And tell us about this scrimmage here, Casey.
Yeah. So the football, the boys went to Ray County recently and done a 7-on-7 scrimmage, and so that was their first.
But it was hot.
And it was wet. It was actually in their inside. It was in their inside little.
Oh, okay.
In Dayton. But coming up, we got a scrimmage on the 28th, and that's the same day, like we were saying, as the Boston Butt fundraiser.
Yeah.
But there are gonna be 4 teams. I don't know that they specified which 4 are gonna be here, but definitely be a good. With referees, like an official scrimmage with referees, free to get in. So come by and support.
Can't beat that. I'm sure they'll have a concession stand then.
I'm sure. Yes.
Well, they're gonna have food anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say they're probably gonna be selling whatever they've got left too.
That is true.
From the day.
Boston, but that's where the Boston Butts come into place. Remember, folks. So that must be that's going to be a big football fundraiser. Sounds like.
Yeah.
It really is. So that's where they'll be able to make their money, but it's free to get in.
Yeah.
So take advantage of that, folks, and support the local football team.
The quarterback club. They've done a lot for the team lately, last few years. So definitely come out and support them. These boys put in a whole lot of time
Yes,
blood,
they
sweat, and
do.
tears, and
A lot of sweat right now.
yeah, a lot of sweat for
Man.
sure. Yeah, it's
I
dead
feel
period
for
right
'em.
now. They're off for a couple weeks, but
They should be. That's just fair. It's
but
too
coming
hot.
back, yeah, it's going to be wide open hot, and so just come and support these boys.
Yeah.
and what they put in physically.
Yeah, I know, because I do feel for them in the summertime. That's rough.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's got to be hard on them. You know it is.
But the football jamboree is coming up
Oh,
August
yeah.
the 11th. So
Oh, yeah.
a couple
okay.
weeks after the scrimmage.
Where's it going to be at?
It's going to be at Dunlap.
Dunlap?
Yeah,
Okay.
it starts at 6. And this year, it's a little bit different. We're going to...
That is very different. That's weird.
That is, yeah, it's very, very different.
Mhm.
Whitwell, Howard High School, Grundy County, and Ray County is going to be the teams come in.
That's a, wow.
That's a very different lineup than what we're used to seeing.
Okay, wait, so the jamboree's going to be Whitwell. Who else?
Howard.
That's different. Okay.
Yeah, Grundy. We're used to seeing Grundy.
Yeah.
And then Ray County.
That's different. That's
And that's
very
different.
different.
Yeah.
Why in the world? I'll just put this on. Why are we playing Ray County in a jamboree?
Well,
That is insane to me.
it's I don't know. It don't really count for anything. So it just
True.
maybe I guess the experience.
What worries me, we're not going to be in their region, are we? Because that shouldn't be happening.
No.
Okay.
And I think it may just be sometimes you play
You just
with
pick teams.
play with the
Okay.
teams. You know.
Okay, well,
If
I'm
you-
cool with that.
Yeah, if you've got bigger schools, they play a little different, and
Yeah, because
so you play
clearly
up with-
Ray County's
yeah.
AAA.
Yeah.
But you know, our softball team, they got 2 big wins over Ray County this year.
Yes,
That was
yes,
impressive.
Yeah.
But anyway, get back to
Yeah,
you.
but Ray County last year it's had a good football team too, a good record.
I know,
So playing against them, you kind of play up when you have to. So give
That's
them a little
true.
bit more competition maybe than what they're.
It only make them better.
Absolutely.
That's for
Yeah.
sure.
If we can come out healthy.
Exactly.
That's part of it too. Yeah. But our first game coming up
crazy.
for the season, and I'm not
This
sure.
is the first in history, I'm sure.
I know, and I don't know why they've done this way, but we played Dunlap at Dunlap August the 18th for the first game of the year.
I don't even know what to say to that. That is
I'm
crazy.
I'm kind of disappointed.
I'm very
for
disappointed
that.
because I know that it all relates to them redistricting everybody. I wish they'd leave well enough alone. I really do. They changed the regions and districts so much lately that people can't even keep up with who's in the region and district anymore. How could they?
It's always changing. Yeah.
Leave well enough alone, people, at least for a little while.
But then when they change it up, then you look at where we had to go for district and region. Thinking about when we're talking about softball, going to Monterey and
It's
and
crazy.
Livingston, and you were going to all these
Yes.
Places. But some of these places are just growing bigger than what Bledsoe's grown, and
Yeah,
so they're
that's
just,
true. But we
kinda-
need to be playing. I don't know. I just find a AA schools and stick to it. Come on, play.
Yeah.
Why can't they just leave it the way it was, where it's the Sequatchie Valley teams against each other?
Yeah.
That's what. At the end of the day, that's what most people would love to see.
Yeah.
I don't know why they went away from that. I really don't. But I wish they hadn't.
Yeah. I'm glad we still play them, but generally you like to get a few games in.
Yeah, I mean,
get the nerves out a little bit.
Absolutely.
But for that to be the very first game, that's going to be a tough.
that's just strange.
Yeah.
I'm sure both teams are not happy about this at all. Because that's a big game to look forward to usually.
Yeah.
That's the first game of the year.
Do a little trash talking here and there.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's going to be hard to do it being the very first game.
Well, you can listen to both of these folks on WAT. Mike and Bradley will have the call for you. Man, that'll be here for you. You know what? That's hard to believe.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm speechless, Casey.
I know. And I just don't know if it was some kind of scheduling conflicts, but
maybe
I
so. I hope so.
I wasn't.
I still don't like it though.
No, I didn't.
I don't like it.
But what they did not do was call and ask me what I thought about it.
Yeah, I know. Shame on you.
Yeah, listen, but I am telling you now, we do not like this.
At all.
We'll try it out this time because we have to.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, we're gonna. We will report back and let you know for sure how we feel about it.
I think it's going to be a big thumbs down from everybody. Okay, what else you got there?
So we got the Braves first in the NL East right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that'll make a lot of people happy.
Yeah, we've been down to Atlanta a couple weekends. We're going back this weekend.
Really cool.
Tucker's playing with the Chattanooga Exposure team.
Really?
And he's on a 15U team.
Cool.
And
I didn't know this. So tell me about it.
So it's kind of crazy. These boys are absolutely crazy competitive. They're
bet.
from all over, but there's I think 3 teams in his age group from Exposure, and
Wow.
and it's kind of the same team Avery, my nephew Avery played for.
Okay,
so the same organization.
That's good.
And so in reading some of the posts, though, there's two or three Alabama commits on one of the 15 U teams.
Whoa!
Yeah, and so
no way.
it's amazing to know some of these kids at this level.
Yes.
At 15, there's 14, 13, 12 U teams that's already got commitments to college. Yeah.
Man.
So you go and you see some of these kids play, and it's absolutely amazing.
I bet. These are some big time recruits then.
Yeah.
To get offers that young.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, that means Tucker must be good then too.
Well, I've decided that he is gonna. I've always pictured seeing him play ball, and Brian Bridges at one time he said,
"What's up, Brian?"
He said, I've seen him play. He said the first time we're gonna read about him in the newspaper. He said I told somebody.
Well,
but now I don't know if you've heard of the
that's
Savannah.
a big compliment coming from Brian Bridges. I will say.
Yeah. But I don't know if you've ever heard of the Savannah Banana baseball team.
No.
But I've decided that's who, if Tucker's going to play for, that's probably who it's going to be for. They're absolutely ridiculous. They get out there and dance. They'll do a team dance, and then they'll pitch the ball, and the batter will dance. Like it's just,
that'd be entertaining.
It's absolute entertainment. Yeah. But they do seriously play ball.
Right.
Good, kind of like the Globetrotters, but it's a baseball kind of. Yeah.
Yes.
So
that's pretty cool.
So yeah, it's a neat little. So I see
Have you saw them play? Okay.
Well, just little videos on TikTok or Facebook or whatever. They're funny.
I bet they are Savannah Bananas.
It's very entertaining. Even their umpires get into it.
No.
They have a few umpires that can.
I'm gonna check that out.
Can cut a rug.
Well, then it definitely is like the Globetrotters on a baseball field.
It is, yeah,
wow.
Yeah, totally is. Local sports again. Little Blue.
They got a Facebook page.
They do have a Facebook page. I think there's sign-ups maybe over, but
okay. I'm sure
usually they're
would,
still looking for some players
to
come in. So if you,
I'm sure they would still take you. I'm sure of it. Yes.
So if you're still interested in playing, let them know. They probably get you on in, and they're looking for any ad sponsors, things like that, so you can get with them for
true.
That.
We gotta bring the Little Blue program back, folks, to what it was before. You know, and that's what they're trying to do. So if you can help them out in any way, it'd be greatly appreciated, for real.
Yeah. And they're always looking for volunteers too for their the gate,
there's so much
stand.
to do. Yeah.
So if you catch yourself with some free time, they would love to have you come by and
help them out. I mean, I can assure you guys that it's been a problem. They need volunteers. So,
it ends up being the same
anybody
people.
that'd be glad. It's the same people. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
They need some help.
And it's a lot for the ones that do it. So to be able to sit down and watch their own kid play ball sometimes.
They usually can't even do that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. So any volunteers, come on down. Soccer, Bledsoe County Youth Soccer Association. Got their sign-ups going on. They've got a Facebook page as well. They've got a cleanup.
And it's the Bledsoe County Youth Soccer Association. That I guess that's what it'll be on the Facebook page. No, I heard you. Just make sure.
I have been known to get a little tongue-tied.
You know, a funny story about soccer. Well, when they first brought soccer here, what year was it? About 2004, maybe 5, somewhere through there. Nobody around here knew nothing about soccer. I will tell you that. Soccer's not big in America like it is in other places. I mean, it's getting there, but let's face it, it's not there yet, especially then.
Yeah, the general concept of how you score, but
that's about it.
Yeah.
So when they first brought it here, of course I was approached to coach because I was coaching basketball, and I guess they just thought they'd ask, and
worst you could say is no.
I know. I said, well, I guess I will, but I mean, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So they said they had to have like pretty much a crash course for the coaches. Everybody that coached the first year, we all had to go to the ballpark and literally play soccer. And we had to be shown, and I guess certified somehow to do it. It was crazy.
Well,
I mean, but we had to learn.
When you introduce a whole entirely new sport, you gotta.
It was crazy. Nobody knew how to play. But we learned that day.
That was very entertaining.
I ended up coaching. I guess the first 3 years that they had soccer, I coached it, and I'm glad to see it still around though, and getting bigger.
Yeah,
that's good to see.
We think about some of talking about the Little Blue program and even the football program with the high school, how their numbers are just decreasing. But I think back when I was a kid, we didn't have all these other sports, and we didn't.
True.
You know, when we were in school, we just had baseball, basketball, football, and that was it. And now there's volleyball, and there's fishing, and there's so many
even
options.
Fishing.
Yeah. So
I think the fishing team does pretty good.
Yeah.
So that is crazy.
Yeah, but back when I was a kid.
Yeah, when we was in
makes
school,
me feel old.
But they were not. None of those were around, were they?
No.
Even don't they even have a track and field now?
Yes.
Archery. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, we didn't have none of these options.
No, we had the big three.
That was it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess softball. You had girls
softball,
for
girls. Yeah, they had softball and cheer. You could cheer too.
There was no volleyball or nothing like that around, though.
No.
You know, I'd love to see them get, though, one thing they've not got yet. I'd like to see them get a tennis team. That would be cool.
Yeah. And and I don't know if it's really...
I'd like to see this town actually get a tennis court again that's usable. That would be really good, and we need that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a competitive sport, for real, but pickleball is kind of getting big.
It is getting popular. It sounds stupid, but it's very similar to tennis, isn't it?
Yeah. Tucker went and played a couple weeks ago, and of course I'd heard of it, but I didn't know what world it was, and he kind of gave me the lowdown on all that. And so I know Dayton has got a league or whatever, and so that's where he went over and played. And so even something like that, that
would be fun to have, because I did watch that on TV one time. I didn't know what in the world I was watching. I thought it was some jacked up tennis match or something, because it is real similar to it. And then they said pickleball on TV. Dang. I ain't never heard of this sport, but it actually looked really fun.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah.
I liked it. Well, I guess that's it for sports. It's not like there's a whole lot going on with sports right now.
No, school getting started back. We'll have
Oklahoma. We were talking about the baseball. LSU won, and it just popped in my brain. Oklahoma did win the softball championship.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, and there was something that they did I really liked. Like they give God, like they made a point to. They said God is why we won. And they were thanking God. Like it was pretty cool to see them do that.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
So they won it.
Tell you, being athletic, kind of like being musically talented. It's a God-given.
It's a God-given gift. Yes.
And it's you're born with it or you're not.
Exactly.
Athleticism, you cannot teach it.
No, you cannot.
You've got it or you don't. And
that's exactly right.
And so so it is a God-given.
Some of them have it a little bit, and you can coach it into them. But I'll tell you what, you don't get players like this much, but I've had maybe a couple players where I knew right off the bat, like, man, they've got it. They've got it in basketball, and they did.
Yeah,
they ended up having it.
And I tell you, will goes a long way too, though. For the ones that don't, or not born with it, you got to work hard. They got to work hard, and they put in a lot of effort for that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, and you can see the improvement, but they have to really work for it. Yeah. They do. Well, you've got some jokes, I know, and some other stuff. Let's just see what you got.
I might have a dad joke or two.
We did come up with some jokes.
Did keep it on the clean side.
Right.
we kept it PG. Okay.
Well, I mean, just watching what we watched, my gosh. Good grief. In case you guys didn't know, all I got to do is look on YouTube and see what we saw. Oh. My goodness.
Yeah.
Got a president saying he sold secrets, just blurted it out.
The Prime Minister.
Right in front of the Prime Minister of India.
His face was priceless, though.
It was. Yeah. Man alive. Well, that just happened yesterday. That's why we're kind of in shock a little bit. That's crazy. Crazy and scary at the same time. Yeah. Honestly, that is. So,
and I don't know if there's an official diagnosis or whatever, but
there
dementia
needs to be, because it's very obvious.
and Alzheimer's,
Yes.
I don't know, but
he's not going to
it's
get
a
any better.
progressive. Yeah, it's a progressive disease, and if that's what it is, then
Well, yeah, it is.
then
That's why I say I've never, and I've said this before, like his wife, I just don't get it. Like, she knows, and I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
I just don't
But
get
even
that.
the classified information that he does know, even if he's not,
Oh my God, can you imagine?
just to know that he's, it's potential for him to
Yeah.
say it and not mean to.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to end it with jokes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got some good jokes here. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Papa,
So listen,
appreciate
yes,
that too.
So this is one I can remember. I never remember jokes, but so
I can't either.
It's a riddle, really. So
Okay.
what is traditionally black and white but red all over?
Was traditionally black and white and red all over. I know after you say it, I'm gonna be like, dang it.
That's the only reason I can remember it, because I'm like, duh.
I knew it. I never get these either. So what is it? So I can feel stupid
well,
already.
it's the newspaper.
Dang it. I knew it'd be something like that.
Okay. We'll go.
I'm terrible at guessing them.
Okay, so if April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring?
Okay, April showers bring May flowers. But that's the only part I know. Well, that's the saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
What Mayflower? Well, they bring humidity, if you ask me. It gets really hot.
Daggone pollen. That's not the answer.
Right, yes.
That's not the answer.
Woo.
Yeah. Pilgrims.
Pilgrims?
The Mayflower.
Aw, dang it. Told you I was terrible at these. All right, let me try another then.
Yeah, okay.
They're so easy, they're hard.
Yes. What's that show that? It's some kind of game show, and it always makes me feel so dumb because I always overthink every time.
Yeah, it's simple. It's almost too simple.
I just think I'm too smart for that. I'm too smart for that show.
That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Yeah. All right. What can you put in a bucket that makes it weigh less?
What can you put in a bucket that makes it weigh less? You can put something in a bucket and it makes it weigh less? I have no idea, because I think anything make it weigh more, but I'm going to feel stupid in a minute.
You can put a hole in a bucket and it'll make it weigh less.
Oh my God. Oh for 3.
Yeah, well, okay. Listen, okay, don't you look at my answer. Okay,
I did.
You big cheater. Okay, what comes at the end of everything?
What comes at the end of everything? It's gonna be another. I don't know. A period.
The letter G. You were all over that one.
Dang it!
You about had it.
That's as close as I've got to answer
Okay.
more.
Here's
It's pretty fun though.
Okay, how does the moon cut its hair?
Ooh, how does the moon cut its hair?
And it's not Dexter. He don't make moon calls.
I know it's going to be another one that's I'm going to be like, I should have known.
Eclipse it.
Dang it. Man alive. These are good.
Oh,
They're
God.
so easy that they're hard.
Oh, God. Okay.
I might get one right, folks, but I doubt it.
Where do boats go when they're sick?
Where do boats go when they're sick? Where do boats go when they're sick?
The boat dock.
Oh, damn! That's bad. That's bad. I even worked in the boat dock before.
Oh, gosh.
Dang it.
Okay.
These are good, Casey.
What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it?
What can you break? Wait, if you can't pick it up?
Even if you never pick it up or touch it, what is something that you can break?
A heart? But that ain't funny.
Well, I mean, that's an acceptable answer, I think. But it's a promise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That one's a deep.
That happens too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's so true. So true.
Okay. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Ooh, well, it has to be broken before you can use it. Well, it has to be broken before you can use it. You got a guess, producer? I don't either. I'll feel stupid again here in a second. Go ahead and tell me.
An egg.
Dang it! An egg.
I mean, you could use it.
They really are.
Yeah. Even if you throw it at somebody, it's got to be broken for it to be
You're right.
effective.
It's going to be broken to cook it. It's going to be broken if you want to egg somebody. That's pretty good too.
Oh gosh. Okay. Last one that I've got. What kind of bow can't be tied?
What kind of bow can't be tied? Well, my lifeline ain't been a bit of help on these answers.
He could even be Googling these answers and he'd
I know
helping you. Yeah.
What kind of bow can't be tied? What kind of? Well, because there's a bow tie, so it's obviously not that one. Shoot, I don't know.
A rainbow.
Dang it! That makes sense. You can't tie that.
No, you can't touch it. Yeah.
Those were good as jokes, and some of them could pass as good trivia questions.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I should try them on Pawpaw sometime.
You just holler at me. I'll get you some together.
That's right. Fair trade there. Man, those were good. Was that the last one you said?
That was the last one. Yeah.
I was gonna make sure.
Yeah.
Well, those were really good.
Oh, if I shave every day but my
Okay.
head remains the same, what am I?
You get storm zero.
And my beard, I'm sorry. If I
Okay.
shave every day but my beard remains the same, what am I?
Wow. If I shave every day, my beard remains the same. What am I? A barber? I don't know.
Yes.
What? No. Yes. I can't believe it. Finally.
Yes. Yeah, Billy.
Thank
That was good.
God.
Yeah.
That was the
And you
last
wasn't
one.
even sure that it was it, and you were so right.
Yeah. I just, for some reason, just popped in my brain.
Yeah.
My other, I ain't gonna say what the other answer was gonna be. It'd be really stupid. I'm glad I did choose that one. Well, what a way to end the jokes. I
Yes,
like
there
that
you
now.
go. Yeah.
Well, thank you for guest hosting today,
Yes, it's always
Casey.
fun.
I know.
I hate the reason that I was able to be here.
Yeah.
But, hope Mr.
Well,
Albert
he's
gets
better.
Yeah,
He's better.
yeah.
And he's home. It just he's getting some rest because we're making him.
Because he's not being given a choice.
Exactly. But he's better though, folks. But we do appreciate all the calls and concerns and the prayers. We appreciate all that, and he does too.
Yes.
Everybody knows Papa does not get on computers. He will not even attempt to learn how to use a computer. So we show him sometimes just how much he's loved on Facebook and things like that, and it just blows his mind. Just blows his mind.
Oh.
But he is very appreciative of it, that's for sure. And
He's a social person, so I'm sure
he is. He don't like
it's hard to be down and stay in.
It
So,
really is for him.
yeah.
And he's so busy.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, folks, also don't forget now to come to the cruise in tomorrow with the farmers market being open extra hours. Of course, got the cruise in and the music on Main with Good Rockin' Tonight. I ain't gonna ever forget their name, I don't reckon, because I just like the name for some reason.
Yeah.
So they'll be there. So check it out. It is a really good event, folks. I'm telling you, if you've not been to one, come check it out. And then, of course, the 4th of July, don't forget about coming to the fairgrounds this year. Remember, it's a different location. So we'll end this episode by wishing you guys a very happy 4th of July. Have a great time, but be safe and drive carefully and responsible. Happy 4th of July, everyone. We'll see you next time. Hey folks, Albert and Billy here. You're watching us on Channel 18, BTC Fiber. Check us out on BTC Fiber YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and like. And check out our Facebook page. Be sure to like and share. Thanks everybody for watching.